Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to whichever one of those applies to yourself. Welcome today, whatever time it is, to Shardbreakers, a demo that at the time of recording this, the game literally came out 2 days ago. One that I have personally been very excited to be checking out here today. It's kind of like it's a twin-stick action roguelike, but sort of the hook of this one, in this sense, is it's quite similar to Path of Exile in the terms that you can sort of theory craft and just input sort of gems and just alter your whole sort of setup and build. As you will see or have seen in the little preview that I put in the start of the video. So I think, first impressions, this badass dude right in the sort of precipice of the screen it looks like 3 heroes, perhaps playable characters that we can play as, sort of your mage, sort of your knight or sort of warrior class, and a sort of hunter. So I'm gonna jump straight into this one. If you like Path of Exile, if you like Hades, if you like, there are similar games like Magicraft, which sort of have the Noita sort of effects of building your wand and that sort of stuff. This one is for you, so stay tuned. Another notable game is Shape of Dreams. That is almost like a MOBA-esque inspired sort of roguelike. Now, we're just going to pick on the first one here to start our journey, and we're straight in. So we are sort of... Yeah, okay, so MOBA-esque, sort of 2.5D... Well, it's 3-dimensional, but the sort of isometric view is really nice, actually. The graphics, brilliant, lovely, very smooth. We have recoil on our little crossbow here, so I'm recoiling backwards. There's also an auto reload, which is brilliant. Holding right click here. Okay. And we also have an ability called Lethal Focus, a common skill shard. Ultimate enhancing buff single target. Instant cast time. Enter a state of deadly focus. For the duration, gains 50% critical chance, 25% movement speed, and 50% attack speed, and 100% reload speed. So it lasts for 8 seconds, and we have a 4-second cooldown on that. So we want to be using that sort of all the time if we can. Oh wait, no, do we have to build it up actually? Okay. Let's see what this lady has to say. Fragment Keeper. Welcome, wayfaring soul, to the sanctuary of the broken shard. These halls breathe with the remnants of divinity, fragments scattered when the heavens fell. Should you gather these divine echoes and surrender them unto me, I shall weave their splinters into your flesh and spirit, giving you strength beyond your mortal measure. Bring me what the world has lost, and I shall make you more than what you are. Solid premise. I like this. Let's go. So we are a hunter, and we are in Morronfen. Do we have... Okay, yeah, we do have a dash on our spacebar. That was not originally described. And it looks like there is environmental... perhaps? Yes, okay. There is environmental things. So I can pick this up, whatever this is. No idea. I'm going to, for the sake of exploration, but I can dismantle it into 33... whatever those are. So... I see. Ah, okay, so I can have sparks or 3-tap. So sparks seems to be a lightning damaging projectile. 6 sparks from the caster that travel randomly and deal damage on contact. or I can cast the paired skill once whenever parent skill damaged the same target 3 times. I see. So, gotcha. Can I... Interesting. Already building together. I want that on my auto crossbow. So I'm assuming every time that I hit something thrice, it will summon some sparks out. Now I can go to a blue sort of runic crystal or a compass-shaped type regalia device thing. Let's go this way. Looks more interesting to me. Yeah, nice. I'm already casting my sparks. It looks like, as well, I can sort of block projectiles? Not block them, but can I... Yeah, I can shoot them. Okay. Okay, so the cross-like regalias are relics. So we can go for Dead Bird, velocity by 25, grants an additional 10 for each duplicate. Very nice. Movement speed, an additional 5 for each duplicate, and increased dash distance. I am going to say movement speed is probably very important in this game. Any maneuverability type situation is good to have. Now, I didn't even realize that we have a parchment map, Slay the Spire-esque, a lot of roguelike-esque situation here. I didn't understand that. So let's plan our route. I mean, this room doesn't really matter what we do, does it? Let's keep going. Now, I'm already loving the feeling of this. Very responsive. Haven't had to use my buff ability just yet. That sneaky little goblin. I know, ironic of me to say. He snuck up on me there. Very nice. Okay, max health was that. I could get some currency, it looks like, or some form of... I don't know, I want to say either like a buff, movement speed, or something of that. And again, this room did not really matter. I might use my ability here. Blitz through these. Oh, cheeky. He's burrowed. Okay. Did not know you have a flamethrower. Interesting. I love the enemy designs already. Dodged a little too late there. Wow, 1k damage already. Insane. Okay. I took a little bit of damage there. But it is what it is. I can increase or upgrade a shard here. So I can't upgrade the 3-tap. But I can upgrade sort of everything else. Okay, so base damage and perfect shot damage. Base damage and spawn 7, and they last a little bit longer. I'm going to go with that because this will sort of be indirect sort of damage and continuous DPS for me. It seems that there's a lot of swarming already happening in these very small areas, so I believe that to be a pretty good option. Okay, now I also read on that charge shot. Okay. So there is sort of a perfect timing situation. Yeah, nice. So the red damage numbers are what we are sort of trying to go for, I guess. Now, pick up some more maximum health. We have a chest on the left or some currency. I am greedy. I love the loot. Let's get it. Okay, now I'm a bit surprised. There's nothing happening right now. Ice Bolt. Instant charging toward cursor. Fire 2 projectiles that deal cold damage on hit. 50% critical hit chance and critical damage against chilled enemies. Okay. So I quite like this. So E is my interact button. I'm gonna very quickly change that because I would rather my F be that. Never mind, I cannot. Absolutely fine. So fusion. Ah. Wow. Okay. So there's complexity and depth in this. I am enjoying this thus far, although we are very early in. Let's see. Ice bolts are pretty good. Need to use my skill. Get this little annoying plant out the way. I have forgotten to use my sparks already. I think I need to actually switch my sparks to my thrice hits because we need a little bit more wave clear than this. Damn, this is already climbing up the difficulties, isn't it? Oh gosh. So can I do it on the fly? I can. Interesting. Does that work? Ooh, okay. That might be where we go with this. What did I just pick up? What was that? It's currency down there, but I don't know what it does. At the bottom right of my screen. Sort of crystals? It looks like perhaps a shop or some money. Now, I'm going to go this way because I spot something rather interesting up ahead. Ah, did not see that. These little ads out of the way. Very nice. I actually also do prefer having the sparks on my triple shot. So we have some form of lantern or another relic. Now, I don't know what this is, so we're going in blind. We are... Ah, okay, so elite enemy. He's disappeared. Oh my god, okay. Wow, I'm surprised there's no sort of indicator for him, but I mean, I guess that makes sense, sure. Wow, I'm getting absolutely decimated already. Like pissing on me, what is he doing? Okay, if I kill the elite, does that clear the arena? Nope. Didn't touch that in time. Oh my gosh, okay. Clockwork soldiers. Summon a friendly mechanical soldier. I can't do that, can I not? Okay. What about this? Longevity. Increase the parent skill's duration by 30%. Actually, I'm gonna put that on that. Let's... I need some more health. We're going this way. Oh, okay, so it's sort of a set it and forget that summon. I can't just like keep summoning them. There might be a capacity like increase or something like that with an upgrade shard. Now I am getting. I'm being humbled in this, to be honest. I'm quite surprised at how the difficulty is already. But then again, oh my god, we're already being swarmed. I'm not utilizing the environment, I'm not utilizing my dashes very well. There's also spike traps that we have to look out for. Interesting. Nice, okay. So we recovered a lot of our health there. I'm just playing around, so I don't really want that. I'll keep that on right click. Oh, I got loads of health. Ah, and we've got a boss already. Okay. Good luck, I guess. Good luck. The warrior. I fight because I must. Okay. Yeah, okay, so 2 slashes. And then a jump. Oh, no, he didn't jump that time. Might get him here. Nice dodge. Very nice. The Shard Lord has been vanquished. Okay. Ah, okay, I don't want to use that yet. What is this? 1 slot skill expansion. Ooh, interesting. Scribal Slate reveals... What did that do? That didn't last for very long. I don't know what that said. Something or other. Can I... No, okay. That lasts for an extra 10 seconds plus 30%, so that'll actually be pretty good to upgrade. No, don't really... Not too bothered about that. Not too bothered. It's surprising to me that you can't upgrade your sort of default attack, as in Shape of Dreams you can. Now that game is brilliant as well. I very much recommend you check that one out. Okay, I'm going to upgrade my Lethal Focus. Let's proceed. Little sip of the water there, make sure you're hydrated, folks. Ah, okay, so is he summoning some little, like, thorny, entrenched... Ooh. Now, is this perhaps better because we have 100% critical damage against chilled enemies? So if I can apply that twice, I think that'd be good. I'm going to go with some currency here. Now, I'm not forecasting really on the map so much, which I should be. But, hey-ho, first run. Nice. Skittish fella, isn't he? How much money did I get? 88. Nice. Okay, so I can only go one route at the moment. Can I, similar to Slay the Spire, can I sort of draw on it or plan a route? No, okay. But I kind of want to go right, then left, and then up, and then maybe right? Or no, I kind of want to do more elites. I think elites would be... They're usually the way to go, aren't they? Sort of high risk, high reward situations. Nice dodge there. Okay, he looks a bit menacing. Ooh, cone shots. Okay, interesting. Oh my god, he just does not stop advancing, does he? Okay. Boomerangs. The enemy diversity already, pretty impressive. I mean, oh wow, he keeps sniping me. He's doing my job better than I am. God, I can't even get my words right. Okay. Right. No, I wanted to go left, so let's continue with the plan. Very nice. So I am with my right click. I think I need to hold it and then let go. Right, I'm pressing it and I'm pressing it again, but I don't think that's the right way to do it. First. Nice. Oh, he keeps dodging. Okay. We are taking a lot of chip damage. I don't know if I should be focusing on... Oh, who are you? Loot guys? Nice. What is this? Another Sparks? I mean... I could just... Ooh. Firebolt. A single target fire projectile. Fire a projectile that deals fire damage on hit. Yeah, I'd guess that. And bounce toward nearby enemies. Bounces again when hitting burning enemies, prioritizing bouncing toward a burning enemy. So we could sort of pivot into a fire build. Targets toward... Okay, let's give this a try. Nice, okay. This could be very good on my targeted click here. But I kind of like the idea of going sort of a shock build at the moment, and I'm going to use the bouncing fireball on my F button here. Now, no fusions, sadly, as of yet, but we'll get that. Oh, little ambush. Walking in now. Oh, never mind. Oh, the fire bounce had a lot more range than I thought, actually. Am I gonna get ambushed? Yeah. Oh. Nice, Sparks came in clutch there. Very nice. Not a bad fight. I mean, it did take a bit, but not too bad. So dodge chance by 6%, grants additional 3 for each duplicate. 5% chance to gain 5 power whenever you take damage, up to 10 stacks. Now, unfortunately, I think that's my best bet, with the fact that I am taking damage quite frequently. Quite a beginner-friendly one to take, I believe. Let's go to, I'm assuming, the shop. We have Drelkin the Merchant. Oh my god, this is me. I'm looking in the mirror right now. Amazing. Okay. We have Echo, which I believe... Do we have one of those? I think we do, don't we? No, we have 3 tap. Never mind. We have Arcane Orb. We have Plasticity 2. Parent Skill, Bounce by 5. And 22.5% damage after each bounce. And Echo. those two sound very interesting together. What is this expansion shard? What does this do? Sorry, I'm misinterpreting this. Increase parent skill bounce. Right, so I need something that already existingly bounces. Okay. And echo. So when the parent skill is hit, it echoes again. And will trigger location on hit. Okay. Ooh, wait. Why is that allowing me to increase parent skill bounce? Okay, so what's happening here with... It is shooting a fireball, isn't it? I believe? It is, but it's not bouncing on these. Okay. So, echo. So, on hit, it'll trigger that. Okay. What if I just... I think that's my best bet at the moment. And then that'll increase the bounce. Let's see if we can fuse anything. Nothing available just yet. Okay. Thank you, Drelkin, for your wares. Let me just have a double check if there's anything else. I can upgrade something. On impact, causes an explosion that deals arcane damage and bounces. Sphere bounces up to 3 times before exploding one final time. I do quite like that. You know what? Sure, for the sake of science, I'm just buying everything. And I do get a reroll, so I can continue buying once more. So hit penetration by 3, additional 1 per level. Snowball. Grows larger and larger, powerful with distance traveled. Snowballs deal 100% bonus damage to enemies inflicted with chill. Parent skill deals 5%, additional 5% for each stack of status effect on the target that does not match the skill element. Or Glass Turtle Shell. Prevent the first damage instance against you in a room. Each duplicate grants an additional immunity resistance. Attack speed. I'm going to go with some attack speed. And the Pierce. So, Pierce, I want to add... What do I want to have piercing crossbow bullets? I don't think so, because I think the sparks will be good enough with that. I'm going to try the arcane orb. Ah, okay. So it doesn't ricochet toward things, which is perhaps what I don't want. But maybe... Yeah, okay. So, wish me luck. Let's go. We have another elite enemy. Looks to be more of a melee, sort of werewolf-y sort of character. We have some mushrooms that are approaching me. Okay, that is not going through like I thought it would. Oh wow, oh wow. Already getting pretty hectic. Wow. Oh my god, you're not dead? He is dead, he is dead. Very nicely done. We're on 26 health, not great. Oh wow, fart cloud. Oh. Oh, thank god. A little health potion there really helps. Wowie. Okay. What have we got? A skill slot shard. Expansion to... Ooh, wait! No, that didn't... Oh. Okay. So... Do I actually then... No, okay, that doesn't work. So... What happens if I do... Okay, I just get currency if I dismantle these. I quite like the setup I have at the moment, though I have no healing, so... Not looking forward to that. I can go to another shop, or I can get a relic, but I will likely get relics at the shop, so... Drelkin! I'm back, brother. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Ice Mine. A lightning spear. I quite like the sound of a lightning spear. Cooldown reduction. Sure, we'll take that. I'll take the lightning spear. And velocity? Sure. Why not? Let's give this a test. Yeah, okay. So... Is this going to pierce? It is. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Drelkin. You are a good fella. Ah, I perhaps... Ooh. No, I can fuse. Does it have to be... here? No fusion. I have Lightning Spear, and I have Sparks. Or do they need to be tier 2 each? I think that's probably what that's demonstrating, isn't it? And then you have 3-star ones. Okay. Never mind. Let's do that. You are my Lightning Spear, and you are ricocheting. And... that can't do anything, so... let's go for a relic. Nice. Wow, it does quite a lot of damage, doesn't it? Oh, can't dodge, can't dodge. Who are you? Like a druid lady? Oh, printing vines on me. Lovely, thank you. Stinky fart mushrooms are back. Get some more AoE in there, nice. Big Hammer. That's definitely up my alley. Increase skill shard cooldown by 20%. Increase skill shard damage by 30%. Each duplicate decreases cooldown by 5% and damage by 7.5%. Okay. Increases critical chance by 10 and an additional 10 for each duplicate. I'm going to go with Big Hammer because I believe that makes my Sparks apply, you know, or have a shorter cooldown. Now, do I go back to my brother Drelkin or do I go forward? I think I go forward for some health. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Apologies, I'm locking in. No commentary here. Oh my gosh. Good dodge, good dodge. Oh, he just sort of teleported over there. Interesting. Damn, very nice, very nice. Okay. Oh, that wasn't actually a heal. Never mind. So we have a Wind Blast. I quite like the idea of that, actually. Just a little... Yeah, that's quite good. Well, we'll see. If this guy's ranged, I probably won't use it, but he looks to be kind of a control melee from what I can... Oh, yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I think I'm dead here. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. I'm dodging that. I need to kill that plant. Can I kill that plant? I don't know. I'm dead. Alright. Okay. First impressions, brilliant game. Huge amount of potential for some insane runs. Now, let's see what this lady has to say. The Fragment Keeper. Stone stirs. Can you hear it? It remembers the sky it once upheld and hungers to bind you to its memory. Through this pillar, the blessings of eternity may be etched into your marrow. Not fleeting strength, but power eternal. Touch it and let the heavens decide what remains of you. Celestial blessings. Collect 1 crystal. So this, I think everybody is expecting this to be the meta progression, and it is. So there's 92 blessings. We can have power or attack speed. I always think just a flat power is definitely better. So we have income sort of starting out. We have character vitality, which I'm guessing is health. 3% extra damage, 15%, 3% of that is not, massive. So I am very happy with 15 power here. Each blessing you claim roots deeper within you, and deeper still within the shard. Interesting. Okay. I am going to, within this episode, I'm going to do another run, and we shall see how far we get. Let's see if this 15 extra damage sort of does anything of notice. Now, I can already see the damage scaling. I might want to go for like one-shot builds. 440 already. I mean, 15 damage is nothing, but what's the scaling on this? 150% base scaling. Ooh, prayer already. So what is this? Channeled. Prayer channels healing by consuming focus, gained when you take damage. Focus is limited and depletes as you heal, ending the spell when empty. So I've already got an echo. Can I put the healing in an echo? Okay, interesting. What does that do? So, just healing. Enhancing heal single target channeled. Brilliant. Okay, so I didn't go for the blue one last time, so I'm gonna go for this irrelevant of what's ahead on the map. Now, I do as well really enjoy the fact that we don't have 100% accuracy. I really like the just randomness and the scattershot esque of this crossbow. We're doing well. We're not taking a single bit of damage yet. Although that could just be my healing proccing endlessly. I don't know. I don't know if this is intended. Should I test it? Okay, so I've been dealt 5 damage. I am healing. Oh, but it does slow me down because I'm channeling. Okay, that might not be very good. Oh, wow. Okay, choose a shard. Whenever parent skill kills a target, reduce cooldown by half a second for each stack of shock on that target. Increase parent skill bounce by 3 and 50% damage after each bounce. Or increased parent skills and power scaling by 20%. Increased power scaling by an additional 10% per level. What is my power scaling on this? I don't think that will work, but I could try and go for the for this. But I'm going to go with plasticity because so this is only for the parent skill, but does this apply to the piercing bolt as well? We shall see. So let's proceed. Let's get an upgrade off the bat because... Oh, I don't know why I dashed there. That could have been bad if there was anything. I see. So this, like, healing spell is kind of like... Ah, wait, you can place it on your... like allies if you were playing co-op or something like that. Oh wow, okay, I actually quite like that. That's quite interesting. So it is on cursor, isn't it? Toward cursor, yeah. So let's pick this up, and do I want to upgrade piercing bolt or prayer? So that really doesn't really do much, does it? Let's upgrade piercing bolt, and I'm actually sure. Ah, I see, it's not healing anymore. It's only half. Okay. Do I want a relic, or do I want... That's health, because that's a heart. That's got all of the ventricles and atriums and all that jargon. Oh, don't know why that focused that one. My cursor was on the other one. Nice. Now, I have read as well that the playing the ranger. Now, I don't even know how you even unlock the other characters just yet, but I've read that the ranger can be actually quite, you know, difficult and sort of the hardcore mode in this demo so far because, oh yeah, that damage is actually demonstrating to be very useful at the moment, isn't it? Wow. That doesn't work. Okay. Oh, I've accidentally used it. Oops. Resource gain, dash distance, and power. Yes, I want just give me all that damage. Okay, yeah, so this one is different. Noticeably different. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty damn good, I can't lie. Okay, big dudes. Can I one-shot them? Almost. These bomb goblins, you know, my brothers do not like me, do they? Get some healing in. It's not much, probably 15 max, yeah. A sip of water again. Make sure you are hydrating, folks. I want some max health. Ooh, wait, this... Oh wow, I'm already liking that a lot more. I need to heal quickly. Need to get that the timing down on the old right click there. Look at that, very nice collateral damage. Oh, I gotta hold that button as well. So I'm applying some form of debuff as well with my bomb. I think I noticed that in the other one, but I didn't mention it in the previous run. but that is very useful. Let's get a nice big heal there, plus 25 health. I want to go for some coinage at this stage. We need to get some gold. We goblins, that's all we live for, you know? We need that dollar. Reminds me of a Merlin episode where this old sort of advisor for the kingdom of Camelot, where he gets he basically becomes a goblin, and he, bless him, he plays the part as best he can, but it's a great episode. If anyone's just looking for a bit of fun to watch, absolutely recommend that one. It'll be like, I don't know, he's called Gaius anyway, the old guy, but just search Merlin Goblin Gaius episode. Enjoy it, honestly. You don't even need any more explanation than that. It's just the best episode in the world, to be honest with you. Ooh, nice. Good little sidestep there. Yeah, I can do you one better actually, pal. Ooh, nice. I just missed the others. Now, have I... Oh no, yeah, they are passing round. Okay. That's a shame. I'm gonna need some extra attack speed here. Yep, I'm just gonna get rolled. Very satisfying, this game. Can't lie. Ooh, Ricochet. Errant skill the hit chain by 2. And 3 tap. So cast the paired skill once whenever the parent skill damages the same target 3 times. Or Alacrity. Now, what does hit chain even do? Now, I hope that does what I think it does, which is simply just ricochet to nearby targets. Ah, right. That potentially needs to change, doesn't it? I think these need to swap. That's what we want. Some healing in. Yeah, that's what we want. Look at that. That's really good, actually. Yeah, that's exactly what is intended. And here we go. Big damage. Very nice. Kind of backed in this corner, but don't matter. Now, what would be interesting is... Ooh, okay. I have definitely been playing for longer than 20 minutes. But hey, let's go. So we now have the knight. Brilliant. And we are getting more res than perhaps we did in the previous one. Now, I'm not too worried about this one. So decrease cooldown by 15%, decreases an additional 10% for each duplicate. After taking damage, increase crit chance by 25% and movement speed by movement sped by 50% for 2 seconds. Now, Warpaint actually is probably where we want to go because we are getting hit, aren't we? Now, that is already level 2, but we can go to level 3, so sure. Why not? Why not? And we could at the very least get 2 things from Drelkin, our esteemed brother here. He is, you know, getting the moolah, I won't lie. Dandelion. Decrease parent skill damage by 80%, increase the damage by an additional 15%. But cooldown. So if I have a skill that doesn't do damage, does that still apply? So 10 seconds normally. 2 seconds. Or is that only out of combat? Ah, but it seems to be healing me a lot slower, so maybe that's how they've done that. Spell upgrade. Sure. How far can we go? We can go to number 4, so I'm doing it. And it did look like there was also a 5. So, boss time. We have a lot less skills. It is the same boss, unfortunately, the warrior, the radiant one. I mean, I say unfortunately, but didn't know if there would be further or different bosses available. Ooh, good damage, good damage, good damage. Whoa, he's jumping. We're doing good, we're doing good. Oh, didn't quite dodge that one. Oh, 3,000 damage. Very nice. Impressive. Good stuff. Reveals the knowledge of hunger. The scribal slate. 1 skill slot. We have some crystals and a firebolt again. Okay. Quite like hit chain. No, I do like that. Okay, let's proceed. Let's keep going. Oh, sip of water. Bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. I really like that ricochet on the charge shot. That works really well. We need to somehow increase the amount of that for our wow, look how many floors there are in this. Okay, I want to go to the left. Ice mine. I do quite like the idea of that. Does that just explode? Yeah, I really like that. I'm going to place that on my queue. I'm going to go down the left zone. Ah, it doesn't even plant it on the ground as well. That's amazing. Oh, just completely whiffed that one, didn't I? Yeah, these guys, noticeably a lot more durability and armor on these. Very nice. Good damage. Apart from, you know, when I use my high damage skills. Yeah, very nice. Max health plus 25. Let's continue going. Oh, well, actually it doesn't matter, so I'm going to go for a skill here if I can. Whoa, nice. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more confident with this build. I just have a lot more damage, and you know, the wave clear is there, isn't it? You can just tell. Air balls. Nice. Throws out 5 air balls in a fan pattern, each ball bouncing once. Okay, interesting. I want to see that. Okay, okay. Sure, shall I... shall I see how that goes in the next one? Why not? Yeah, we're getting some gold. That's very nice. Ooh. I've just been trapped. Nice, 9,000 damage in a second. Now this one, I prefer the explosions, personally, because it applies a debuff, but that's the only reason. Oh, nice. I did not mean to place that mine there. That was my bad. Oh. It has sort of like a charge time, or a channel time, sorry. Nice. Ooh. What's hit me there? Get some healing in. Very nice. And we are going for this chest. Absolutely no doubt in my mind. Upgrade. No, what are we upgrading? Can upgrade the orb, which does last a lot longer. I think it's probably the wise decision, either that or the lethal focus, but that only adds 2. Let's go orb. 1 slot skill expansion. I mean, I'm not really getting that many things, so it doesn't really matter, does it, to be honest? But I can upgrade that, can't I? I can merge those for extra slots, but I'd rather keep them separate for now. No fusions available still. Let's go for an artifact. Not have done that, right? Get you guys gone, yeah. Probably shouldn't be focusing on the ones that are, you know, not doing anything, and the ones that are doing things to me. Oh, just sadly mistimed that. That's way too early placed. Very nice, okay. I keep doing the same thing, I'm just clicking it instead of holding it. Ooh, steak. Okay, I think we... Basic attack damage by 20%. I think I'm just gonna go with flat power damage. Where am I going? Ah, here, right. Oh. Very nice. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of these ones, these dashing units last time. Oh, I've accidentally used the wrong skill. But these ones are a breeze this time. Oh, I leveled up! I don't think I've noticed that. But that makes sense. Okay. Do I want to go for the Arcane Orb increase? It increases the amount of bounces it does, or perfect shot damage plus 100 plus 15%. Or sure, let's just go with the orb. Why not? Now, go for the elite enemy. Oh, that's a new move. I like that. Wow. Artillery barrage for sure. Holy shit. Do they have pathing to get out of, like, danger zones that I place. What is going on? Holy. Oh wow, I just took like all of my health right there, didn't I? Oh. Very nice. I like how the ricochet range is longer than my lock-on range. Oh wow! Thank God! Thank God. Okay, Ice Mine again. Do we go for a shot early, or do we go forwards and shot before the boss? I think we go forwards because we can get more, potentially more things. Develop the one-shot build even more. Oh, hello! I did not see you. Oh gosh. Healing in. Nice. Aggressive action there. Definitely needed. Now the only thing that I wish I had more of is the amount of ricochets, which I don't know how we either increase that just yet. Oh gosh. Can't believe I got out of that unscathed and I still am. What a demon. Ah, never mind. Spoke too soon, I guess. Oh! Arcane Volley. Damaging projectile, arcane. Fire 6 projectiles toward a target direction with slight spread. Projectiles gain homing after 1 second of travel. I love the idea of that. Let's see how good it is. Okay, I thought they would sort of like arc down instead of just sort of traveling forward, so I'm gonna give that a quick swap. Punished for doing so, but it is the way. I haven't even switched it. What am I doing? I need the damage reduction, and the sort of like mild AoE. Nice, good timing on that one. Oh, I'm being converged on. Holy. Very nice, very nice, very nice. The stinky mushrooms are back. Perfect. I wonder if there is an Affliction build, because I absolutely love playing Affliction builds. And especially in games like this, they can be so satisfying. Depends if there's any like spreadability or what caps the DPS can get to. Nice. Get some healing in. We'll spin for the win. Now, do I continue upgrading the orb, or do I'm gonna go for level 5 Bolt, I think, this time. Let's go to my brother Drelkin and see what he has to offer. Please, sir. Swarm. Multicast by 1. A legendary modifier. I'm definitely taking that. I'm definitely taking the big hammer. That was really good. Dash by 1. Definitely taking that. Oh my gosh. We just have found everything that we need. Rain of Thorn also sounds amazing. Damage area spheres physical. I want to give that a try. Let's merge that. Oh, I see. Oh wow. Okay. Potentially. Yeah, that's the one. Oh yes. Okay. Very nice. But then, do we try? Wait, why doesn't this non-channeled skills? Okay, never mind. Cannot do that. Does chilled slow them? What does chilled do? Does it tell me? I don't know, to be honest. Yes. So we have Ricochet and Swarm. Though it does, you know, it increases the cooldown on that. So maybe, do I do that? Does that... Or does this reduce the damage down massively? So decrease by 80%. Wow, okay, that's probably not worth it. Yeah, not at all. Okay. Would be a shame not to use that. Can't do anything with these, can I? So I'm gonna get rid of the volley. I'm definitely not gonna use that. And let's see how this operates. Yeah. I don't actually like that as much as I thought I was going to. Because this one, I mean, it doesn't mention anything of a debuff, but it definitely is doing one. Okay, we have found Lightning Spear, Rain of Thorns, which sounds really cool. Arcane Orb, Ice Bolt. We're gonna have 2 Arcane Volleys, a Wind Blast, and Sparks. There's some cool synergies that perhaps I'm gonna need to do another video on to try and find them, aren't I? Okay. Oh wow! Already massive damage. I mean, the extra dash is just massively going to help. I can just cycle these out. Oh, I need to... Nice. That's one plant gone. No. Wow, good burst, but I'm just stuck. Okay. Health going. I might do this. I might do this. Not if I get creep locked. There's a lot of ads. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Well. Closing screen. I think this is a brilliant game. Has a lot of potential, and I can already see that I am now playing the melee character, which I know I will likely prefer in some manner or form. So thank you for watching, everybody. Take care, and I shall see you in the next one.